Greetings, adventurers. I'm here in Indianapolis, Indiana, at the Capitol building, and we were going to be going to the highest point in Indiana. But first, I wanted to stop at the Capitol building because I have a thing where I stop at Capitol buildings and take a picture. Anyway, let's go to the Highpoint. So like I said, I stopped at the Capitol of Indiana. I counted, I think that's number 13. I can't remember how many capitals I've been to. But anyway, we are at the high point of Indiana. I actually hiked out in the woods a little bit just to check it out. There was a little path. Doesn't really seem to go anywhere. But this would be more of an exciting trip to the high point than from the parking lot anyway. It's been a pretty awesome day. I've been driving for about 10 hours. Took me about 10 hours, maybe 11 hours to drive here from Minneapolis. It's right now here it's 43 degrees. It rained for about half an hour right before I got here. So it just started when I got to the Capitol and it ended right before I got here. So everything's wet, it's soggy. And they've had a lot of rain recently too, so a lot of these farm fields are full of water, as you'll see in a second. And here we are at the high point. Alright, I think you can see my car is right there. So the parking lot, you can just drive right up to this one. I included a little bit of footage of the drive right up to this place so you can see what it's like. I figured I'm going to start doing that because a lot of these places are difficult to get to. Some of them are not. So I thought I'd, leave a little footage of what it's like to get here for people when they're wanting to come here. But yeah, basic high point. It's not an official High Pointers bench, but it is a bench. But it doesn't have the High Pointers Club thing on it. Here we go. We got the Rock Indiana High Point, elevation 1,257 feet. It's got the latitude, longitude coordinates on there. And then it's got the mailbox for a registry, which we'll sign in a moment. But first, let's find the survey marker. Is there a survey marker? Well, I looked it up, and apparently there is no survey marker at this one. They placed a boulder here instead, which is interesting. I thought they all had survey markers. Well, nonetheless, let's go ahead and sign this registry. Any other cool things in here? Alright, well that's high point number 12, I believe, for me. I'd have to recheck again at home, but I'm pretty sure it's number 12. Since this one is so short, I think I'm going to put this together with the next high point, number 13, Ohio, which I am going to drive to, which is about an hour from here. So, let's go. Okay, adventurers, we have made it here to Ohio's highest point. It is just in the town of Jefferson, I believe. Elevation 1,549 feet. It's at kind of a industrial plant here. I think it's maybe a power company or something. But they have a nice little parking spot here. There's 2-3 spots to park in. And then there's a nice little bench and a placard here. Check it out. I do apologize. I meant to be here a little earlier, but for one, I left a little late. I left like an hour late this morning. And then I always forget about the time zone changes. So we're an hour. I lost an hour on my way here, so I forgot about that. So I was supposed to be here before sunset, but I didn't make it. Yeah, awesome. Well, there's a thing here with a voter registration, visitor registration, and there's a points of interest. I already looked in there. It's just the brochures for the county that we're in. But yeah, let's take out the registration. Check it out. All right. So let's see what we got in here. Little certificates you can put your name on. I stood at the highest point in Ohio. Elevation 1,549. Pretty cool. Campbell Hill. Look at that. They got all the props ready for you and everything. Bay of Brick Support. Okay, National Air Defense. I don't know what that is. But, I'm going to sign my name on the registry here. Alright, folks. That does it for the high point of Ohio. Yeah, those two are kind of lackluster. I was going to put them together in one video. But, still one more thing. I have never been to the capital of Ohio, so I'm going to drive there. It's about an hour from here, and I'll meet you there. Alright, adventurers, here we are, Columbus, Ohio, the capital of Ohio. Awesome. So I believe this is my 16th capital that I've been to. Out of 50 states. And we hit Highpoint, I think number 12 and 13. Anyway, thank you all for coming with me, and I'll see you next Monday right here on Happy Trail Backpacking.